It's No Limit Eddie, back with another video. You saw the thumbnail, you also saw the title. I know this video is somewhere along the lines of how I afford to travel abroad at 23, or how I afford to live abroad at 23, or something of that nature, all right? Or even like how to become a digital nomad in 2023. If you don't know who I am, my name is No Limit Eddie. I'm a 23-year-old American who lives abroad full time. I've been living abroad since I was 21 years old, and right now I'm in the country of Thailand. All right, I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, actually. Now, this might be the first video of mine you ever seen, and so therefore I'll kind of go through my travel history. Born and raised in Los Angeles, California, lived there all my life. So from basically birth all the way to 21 years old, I was in LA. Right. A little bit into 2021, I went ahead and left America and Los Angeles as well, and went over to a country called Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Lived there for a few months. Came back to LA for like 6 days. Went back over to Tanzania. From Tanzania, went to Egypt. From Egypt, went to Turkey. From Turkey, went back to Egypt. From Egypt, went to Thailand, where I am now. Right. So that's kind of been like my travel history over the last 2.5 years or something like that. I've only been in America for like 6 days out of the last 2 years. Now, with that being said, I'm going to kind of go ahead and get into like how I afford to do that, right? That's always a really big question. How did you afford to leave America at 21 years old, and how is it that you're still doing it now at the age of 23, right? And so this is kind of a hard video to make in one way, because entrepreneurship is like a ladder, okay? And a ladder has three components. There's like a left rung, there's a right rung, and then there are the sticks that connect it, right? And let's say those three components are skill set, character traits, and belief, right? Those are the three components of that ladder. So you have skill sets, you have character traits, and you have beliefs. So let's say the left rung of the ladder, and I'll try to put a ladder on the screen, but let's say the left rung of the ladder is 12 feet long, the right side of the ladder is 12 feet long, but you only have 2 feet worth of rungs. How far can you climb with that ladder? 2 feet, right? You're not going to be able to go beyond that 2 feet, because that's as high as your rungs are. Or let's say you have a ladder that's, you have one side that's 10 feet long, another side that's 2 feet long, but you have 15 feet worth of rungs. You're only going to be able to climb 2 feet, right, on that ladder, because the left side is only 2 feet long. And so essentially, you're only going to be able to go as far as your skill sets, character traits, and beliefs allow you to go. And so it's hard to give specific advice to you, because I don't know what specifically is your limitation, right? Which of those three things is your limitation? And so I'm going to give general advice in this video, but if you do want a specific analysis of you and your situation, you can get one by clicking the link in this video's description, nolimiteddy.com/opt-in. We can hop on a call, and I can get a better assessment of where you're lacking in order to be able to make money online, right? But essentially, here's the general advice. It is this right here, right? Make people offers so good they feel stupid saying no, all right? Alex Hormozi book. Alex Hormozi is also the guy who came up with that ladder analogy, right? And those three components. So make people offers so good they feel stupid saying no. That is a core tenet required to become a digital nomad, required to make money online, required to run a business, okay? What does that mean? The reason why most people cannot successfully make money online is they're trying to sell what they want to sell. That's not how business works. This is why most people fail in business. They're trying to sell what they want to sell, and that's not how you make money. The only way to make money is to get people to give it to you. The only way to get people to give it to you is by giving them something they value more in exchange. Now, case in point of this, right? Let's say I have $5 in my wallet, okay? And someone says, hey, I have this penny, I'll save this penny for $5. I'm going to say, is this penny special? Does it do anything special for me? Is it worth more than $5? Why would I give you $5 for a penny? And they say, no, it's just a regular penny I found on the floor, but I'll sell it to you for $5. More than likely, I'm going to go ahead and say no to that offer. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, I will feel stupid giving you $5 to get a penny back. It doesn't make sense to me. But let's say, for example, somebody is selling toilet tissue, okay, and they say, hey, I a 10 joints, 10 toilet rolls for $5. And it's like, okay, well, I need toilet tissue anyway, and I'm getting 10 rolls for $5. Okay, to me, having these 10 rolls of toilet tissue is worth more to me than having $5 in my wallet. I will accept this offer, right? And so if you can make someone an offer, because there's only one way to make money, right? And nobody can actually make money besides the government and the banks. If you're not a government, not a bank, you cannot make money. You can only receive money. This is a core tenet of this book, $100 million offers. I'll leave a link to it in the description. But essentially, the only way to receive money, right, only way to make money online is to get other people to give it to you, right? And the only way they're going to give you money is if you make them an offer worth the money that you're charging for it, all right? Now, all business must be fair exchange, no robbery, okay? So what does that mean? That means people must get your product or your service and then feel good about it after paying you the money, right? So take, for example, this testimonial right here.
But yeah, taking the Thoughts in a Thousands course it's been amazing. I've learned a lot of information that is going to be useful in the future with other projects. I have content that I never knew that I had. You've been very patient with me throughout this process and dedicated. Super dedicated. You made sure that the idea that I have came out and is a tangible, purchasable product, and I couldn't be more excited about moving forward and possibly even working with you again.
Paid me 4 figures. This person here paid me 4 figures in order to help them to create an online course business, right? And even after the service, after paying me the money, right, and after going through the service, he still felt very good about giving me that money, right? And so that is how a business is created. That is how business is sustained. And so if you want to go out and become a digital nomad, what you have to do is you have to go out and find something that you have within you, right, that other people want. And so if you can find a skill set that you have, some knowledge that you have, a product that you can make, right? If you find something within you or within your ability and within your realm of possibility to that other people will want, then you got a offer. Okay, when you got an offer, you pretty much have to figure out how to word it in a way to get people to buy it. Because even if you do sell something that other people want, if you cannot communicate that if you cannot communicate it in a way that other people understand exactly what it is, then you also still will not make money. For example, if you're selling water bottles, right? You got piping cold H2O, okay? And you're going around UCLA campus saying, I got water for orchids, okay? And you got this water and you're saying like, it's perfect for growing orchids. Chances are, if you're on a college campus, you're not gonna sell very much of that water because of the way you're communicating what you have. Most people on a college campus living in dorm rooms with 20 other people and drinking every night and all that, they're not going out and growing orchids in their dorm rooms. But you still have something that people want, which is water, right? But if you don't know how to communicate that you have something that people want, they won't buy it from you. And so if you can say, like if this is me, right? Me being an entrepreneur, being somebody who's making money online for, I don't know how many, 6-7 years already, I would say, hey, like, you have something that people want, but you're marketing it in a wrong way. Why are you marketing it towards selling orchids when you really could just go to the basketball field or basketball court, go to the football field before and after practice and say, hey guys, I got freezing cold ice water so you guys can be hydrated. You're gonna sell a lot more waters because if you're going before practice, there's gonna be somebody who's going into the gym and remember they forgot their water, and now you're selling water right there. For the convenience factor, they may be able to buy that same water you're selling for $2 for $1 at the cafeteria, but the cafeteria is a 20-minute walk. They don't want to spend a 20-minute walk, so they'll buy the water from you for $2, right, before they go to practice. They came out of practice, they had one water bottle, it wasn't enough, they're still freaking thirsty, they're gonna have to walk another 20 minutes to the cafeteria, but you're standing there right after practice, yo, freezing cold water, $2, they're gonna buy that water from you. Right? So it's not only about having something that people want, but it's also about communicating it in a way that people understand that what you have is what they want, right? And so, and putting yourself in the right positions and in the right places. And so that's what I help people to do. I help people to take their knowledge, tell people to take their expertise, take their life experiences, and turn it into a digital product that other people want to buy. Okay, that's what I've been doing for the last 2 years. Right before this, I was selling like physical products, which is cool, but selling physical products has its limitations because you still have to worry about shipping, you still have to worry about physical people screwing up things, and so when you can go digital, and you're relying pretty much on softwares, you pretty much have a 99% uptime. There's no supply chain interruptions, things like that. So I find digital products to be more advantageous. And so so now what I'm doing is I have a coaching program where I help people to take what they know and turn it into a digital product and then sell and market that digital product, okay? If you're interested in that, you can click the link in the description and sign up to watch a free video, and then after that, you can apply to speak with me, all right? This is, like I said, this is a program that's not free, right? You're using my time, using my team, using my knowledge to expedite your process to creating a digital business that allows you to travel around the world full time. All right, and so hopefully that was helpful to you guys. That is a core tenet, is you just need to make offers people feel stupid saying no to. If you can do that, then you can and will make money. Like I said, there's no way to make money. Only the government and a bank can make money, but you can receive money, okay? And the only way to receive money is to get someone else to give it to you. The only way they're going to give it to you is if they feel like what they're getting in exchange for what they gave you is worth it, okay? $5 for a penny versus $5 for 10 rolls of toilet paper. Which one are you going to take? Right? So with that being said, guys, that is today's video. Definitely leave a like on it, share it with a friend. I'll leave the link to this book in the description. I'll also leave the link to my coaching program, the free training and ability to book a call. Leave that in the description as well. Click on both of those, any one of those that you want. Other than that, see you guys in the next one. Y'all willing. Shalom.